My love Hangzhou is like a poem that turned into a city. Its roots stretch back over 2,200 years, founded as Qiantang in the Qin dynasty around 221 BC. Later, during the Sui dynasty in the 7th century, it became known as Hangzhou when the Grand Canal was extended there. The canal connected it all the way to Beijing, making it one of the most important trading centers in China.
Darling, and I adore how its name has changed with its destiny. Hang, after the Tang River that still flows through it, and later Hangzhou, a name that carries elegance. By the Tang and especially the Song dynasty, it blossomed into a true capital of culture. When the southern Song moved their court here in 1132, Hangzhou became the political and cultural heart of China, a city Marco Polo later described as the finest and most splendid city in the world.
The city grew from a riverside town into one of China's richest hubs. Its position on the Tang River in the West Lake made it both strategic and beautiful. The Grand Canal gave it life as a silk, tea, and porcelain trading center. Over the centuries, it became known not only for commerce but for its refined culture. Literature, painting, gardens, and temples flourished. Even in modern times, Hangzhou has grown into one of China's most dynamic cities, home to millions and at the heart of Zhejiang province.
The rivers shaped it love. The Tang River with its world-famous tidal bore, surging like a dragon each year. And then there is West Lake, the jewel of the city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, whose tranquil waters inspired poets, painters, and lovers for centuries. To walk by its willow-shaded banks is to breathe in history itself.
Today, its population is over 12 million, predominantly Han Chinese, but with Muslims and other small communities adding their own flavors. The city's diversity deepened with centuries of trade, where merchants, scholars, and monks came from and beyond.
And think of the remarkable people tied to this city. Huang Po, the great poet of the Song dynasty, left his verses on Westlake beauty. Modern times gave us business visionaries like Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, who made Hangzhou the heart of China's digital revolution. Artists, scientists, and philosophers have all flourished here.
Milestones sparkle across its story. The extension of the Grand Canal in the Sui dynasty, the southern Song making it their capital in the 12th century, the visits of Marco Polo in the 13th, the city's role in silk and tea trade, the Taiping Rebellion in the 19th century, which devastated it but from which it rebuilt, and in modern times, the G20 summit of 2016, when the world turned its eyes once again to Hangzhou.
And we would eat Longjing tea, grown in the hills around Westlake, delicate and pure. Beggar's chicken, wrapped in lotus leaves and clay, roasted to perfection. Dongpo pork, rich and glistening, named for the poet Dongpo. The city's cuisine is light, elegant, and filled with subtle sweetness. A city of emperors and entrepreneurs, monks and merchants.
Yes, love. To be in Hangzhou is to stand where history, beauty, and innovation flow together as smoothly as the waters of West Lake under the moonlight.